చెప్తాను నేను. ఈ లైట్ కాదు, వేరే లైట్ ఏమన్నీ. రైట్, దట్స్ ఓకే. గుడ్ ఈవినింగ్ గైస్. I hope everyone completed first application. Perfect. Right. Okay, now concentrate. I would like to pass data from controller class handler method to JSP component. This is my requirement. Already page is coming. I'm happy with that. Okay. Now I'll ask few questions, guys. In catch block, you kept exception E. Whenever exception is raised, creating that exception object, calling catch block, having that exception object is my responsibility or JVM responsibility? That means when you design the catch block with exception parameter, getting necessary exception object and calling catch block having that object is taken care by JVM or not there? I have taken main method with the string args, right? Whenever I pass command line arguments, or when I don't pass command line argument, creating either array with elements or array with no element and calling main method having that args array is my responsibility or JVM responsibility? Right, guys? I'm designing service method with the request and response method. Creating request and response object and calling service method of servlet component is my responsibility or container response? Yes, no, my dear? Okay, now tell me, who is calling handler method of controller class? Programmer or dispatcher servlet? Dispatcher servlet, for sure. If I take some parameter in handler method, creating that parameter related object and calling handler method having that object is my responsibility or dispatcher servlet response? Is my responsibility or dispatcher servlet response? It is not my responsibility. It is what? Dispatcher servlet responsibility. Say something, guys. Got the clarity, my dear? Understanding my statement or not there? Super. Okay, that's good. Great. Okay, now I'm going to talk about shared memory, whose scope is request. By default, scope is request only. That is binding aware model map object. What object? In the hierarchy, map interface is there. In the inheritance hierarchy, map interface. Binding aware model map object. Binding aware model map object. If I put any data in that object, guys, okay, in the entire request, the data can be accessed and used it. But we are not going to create this binding aware model map object. If the handler method parameter is binding aware model map or one of its hierarchy class or one of its hierarchy interface, binding aware model map object will be created automatically and that will be passed as the argument of the handler method having what scope? Request scope. Anything you put there that comes to dispatcher servlet and stores into what? Binding aware model map object. It is having what scope? Request scope, so that it can be accessed and used in JSP page also, my dear. Okay, passing data means two ways, guys. I pass directly to you. Another way is there. I keep it common place, you collect from common place. That is also passing data, na? Controller class handler method keeps its data, results, whatever it is, in the binding aware model map object, which is a shared memory. JSP connects to that shared memory and reads it. JSP connects to that shared memory and reads it. Is it nice, na, my dear? Is it great or not there, guys? But who has to create that shared memory? Or if I want to create everything, why should I come to what? Spring MVC or Spring Boot MVC. Go to and work with the servlet JSP. You design handler method in such a fashion, You keep binding aware model map or one of its hierarchy classes or one of its hierarchy interfaces, it automatically becomes ready to create binding aware model map object having request scope and calls the handler method having that object as the argument value. You put the data there having key value pairs kind of thing. So that data is indirectly having request scope, collect it and use it. Generally, first diagrammatic representation I have to give, but let's check how much knowledge you got, right? Okay, first I'll show practical, then you will get some clarity. Then I will go for diagrammatic representation and other things. Very, very important. I want everyone to be alert. I want everyone to be more and more alert. Getting my point, my dear? Come on, everyone. Binding aware model map object. What object, guys? Binding aware model map. Yeah, let's open Eclipse IDE, guys. Let's open Eclipse IDE, guys. Give me 1 minute, guys. Give me 1 minute. Yeah. Yeah, this is what? This is what 718. Yeah. Where is the application? Boot MVC application. Boot MVC pros 01 paste. I'm taking a copy of it, guys. Okay. Okay. First, what is there? Shared memory. What is there? Shared memory. I'm taking it as what? 02. I'm taking it as what? 02. See, whenever you take a copy of the project, guys, please remember, you have to change the context path of the project, especially web application. Otherwise, old name only will come in the browser address bar and we'll get confusion. Old project running, a new project running. So that's why, what is there? Right click. Here is what? Properties, guys. Tell me. Web project settings, guys. Web project settings, guys. Where is that? Shared memory. What memory? Shared. What is there? Pros. Boot MVC pros 02. What is there? Boot MVC pros 02. Understanding my statement, guys? Yes. Apply here. That's fine. Apply and close. So we are ready with this project or not there, guys? Fine. So now let us take, let us take the pom.xml entries over here and let us try to understand the things. Let us try to understand the things. Fine. Yeah, this is same old thing, guys. The basic things are enough here, guys. This is my controller, show home controller, guys. Show home controller. Okay. I will not use both these. I will use this slash home. I'm taking what? Map, guys. String comma object. String comma object. Array generics. String comma object. Where is this? Map. Control plus shift plus O. Public string display home page map string comma object. But first of all, let me show in the inheritance hierarchy, it should be there or not there. Control plus shift plus T. Binding. Binding aware model map. Open this, guys. Binding aware model map. Binding aware model map. Here is my type hierarchy or not there. Yeah, look at the hierarchy. Map is there, model map is there, linked map is there, hash map. If you look at the source code of hash map, definitely it implements abstract map. And that is also implementing what? Map interface or not. So this is the hierarchy of that entire story. That means in this hierarchy, map is there. That means I can take map as the parameter type, guys. And if Java method parameter type is interface, are we going to pass interface object or one of its implementation class? You know that basics, you know that. Parameter type abstract class means we are not going to call the method with abstract class object. We are going to call that method with one of its subclass object. Parameter is interface means we are going to call that method with one of its implementation class object. Yes, my dear. Come on, everyone. Okay, that's good. Public string display home page map. This. Okay. Yes, guys. Put data in shared memory. What memory, guys? Put data in shared memory. Okay. Array, data means model. Okay. That's why these are called model attributes. Map dot put. What dot put, guys? Map dot put. What is there, guys? Map dot put. Anything you can take. Fine. I'm taking sysdate. What date, guys? Sysdate. I'm passing new date of. Key values. Java.util. It looks like I'm keeping in map, guys, but actually I'm keeping in what? Binding aware model map object. Are you getting my point there, guys? Super. Now, the question is how to read this data in JSP page. How to read this data in what? JSP. And though JSP allows Java code, but we try to avoid Java code or not. For that one, there is something called expression language. Spell is in Spring. Okay, JSP EL is there. That is called JSP expression language. What is there? JSP expression language. First, by default, it is not in active mode, guys. We have to activate it. Here is web app. Come on, web apps. Welcome.jsp. What.jsp, guys? Welcome.jsp. @page is EL ignored is equal to false. Is EL ignored is equal to false. Are you understanding my statement, guys? Don't ignore the expression language, recognize the expression language. Don't ignore the expression language, simply what? Recognize the expression language. That's good, great, fine. Here, welcome to Spring Boot MVC, that's fine, okay. Okay, here, what is there? Model attributes, board. What attributes, guys? Model attribute. Dollar. Dollar. Where is this? Sys date. If you mention the key, it will gather. Actually, this is called expression language, guys. First, it will search in page scope. Is there any attribute with the name sysdate in the current page? Not there. Then searches in request scope. There, reads and displays. If not there in request scope, it searches in session scope. If not there in session scope, it searches in what? Application scope. There also not there. It will search some. It will give null value or empty value. But luckily, it is there in request scope or not there, guys. Yeah, this is called EL. To recognize the EL, is EL ignored is equal to false I am keeping. What I am keeping there is EL ignored is equal to false I am keeping. I hope you convinced, my dear. Come on, everyone. Got the clarity or not there, guys? Okay. So now you run this application. I think I have changed the context path now, boss. Boot MVC pros to shared memory. Apply and close. Okay, shared memory, apply and close. Right click, tell me. Run as, run on server. Say next. Remove all. Save finish. Yeah, I think what is the URL, guys? Home. Message will come along with the message. Model attribute, system date and time is coming or not. Sir, how to add more and more model attributes? Very easy, guys. How to add more and more model attribute? Add more keys and values. Map dot put. What dot put? What dot put? Map dot put is. I am keeping 30. Is I am keeping what? 30. Okay. But let me give the confirmation. This map is internally pointing to binding aware model map object. What object, guys? Binding aware model map object. Sys trace. Sys, okay, sys out only we will take. Sys out. Shared memory. Object class. Shared memory object class. Tell me. Map dot. What is there? Get class. Shared memory object class. What is there? Map dot get. That's great. Fantastic, guys. Come on, everyone. Okay. Right click. Tell me. Run on server. Say Tomcat. Save finish. Here is what? Home, guys. Output is coming. Yeah. Let's have a look, guys. We are getting only one art. Yeah, in JSP have not printed. Yes, what you said is right. In JSP we have not printed. Here is BR, guys. Comma. Where is this? Dollar is. Dollar is. Refresh. 30 has come now. That is not a great thing. What is the great thing over here is binding aware model map. What map? Binding aware model map. Binding aware model. Are you comfortable, my dear? Come on, everyone. Got the clarity or not there, guys? Come on, everyone. Binding aware model map. Binding aware model map. Comfortable or not there, guys? Wednesday, October 15, 1927, 2025, 30. 1927, 2025, 30. Okay. Shared memory, binding aware model map object are not there. What object, guys? Binding aware model map. So my theory and practical is matching or not there. Super. So this is called data rendering. The process of passing data from controller class handler method to view components through shared memory called binding aware model map is called data rendering. So right now I'm hard coding the values, boss. In future, I will write service and DAO classes. From there, I get the results. Those results I am going to put as a model attribute. That may be single record related entity object, or that may be 100 records related what? List of entity objects. Right now, I'm just hard coding. There is a scope of passing data as model attribute. This is attribute name, this is value. Key value pairs, boss. But are we going to create this shared memory or it will be generated automatically? Remember one thing. Passing data from controller class to view component, data rendering the data. Passing data from view components to controller class, data binding. Inputs is called data binding. Outputs gathering is called data render. Why inputs, sir? Along with the request, sometime I have to submit the form data, na boss. This form data should be used in controller class handler method or not there. That process is called data binding. I will come to that binding later. Okay. Some results will come because of logic processing happening in service and DAO, right? Keeping those results in model attribute. Keeping those results in what? Model attribute. Understanding my statement, guys. Keeping those results in what? Model attribute. And passing those results to what? View component. Comes under what, guys? Data rendering. That comes under what? Data rendering. Convinced or not, my dear? Come on, everyone. Super. Passing data controller to view component, data rendering. Passing data view component to controller is called what? Data bind. Yes, whatever I talked, let me put in the form of flow of execution diagrammatic representation. Spring, where is this? Session, how much? Session 8. Spring Boot MVC. How much session, guys? That's good, guys. Tell me here, where is the story? Session 4 or 14? Session 4 and 5 together in one place. What is the topic that we are taking, guys? What is the topic that we are taking? I want reply from you people, guys. Come on, everyone. Yeah, data rendering. Data rendering is our topic name or not there? Yeah, definitely data rendering is what? This one. Okay. If you design a handler method of controller class or handler class with a possible set of params, 20 plus, then creating respective objects based on the type of the params and calling what? Handler method having respective objects as argument will be taken care by whom? Will be taken care by whom? Will be taken care by dispatcher server. Convinced or not, my dear? Got the clarity or not there? Yeah, we don't create, they will be created automatic. The process of passing data from controller class to view component by keeping in what? One or another scope is called data rendering. For data rendering, we need to keep what? Data in model attributes in controller class. And we need to read these model attributes in JSP component with the support of what? EL. With the support of what? EL. EL is nothing but expression language are not there. For every request given to Spring MVC application, the dispatcher servlet creates what? One special object called binding aware model object shared memory having request scope. The handler methods of controller class can access that object as param of type what? Map as shown below. Check it out. Dispatch servlet actually create this shared memory only when it gets what? Binding aware model class hierarchy class or interface as what? Parameter type. In controller class what? Handler. This is the hierarchy boss. Binding aware model map, extended model map, model map. Model map is implementing model interface. Linked hash map, abstract map. Abstract map is implementing map interface or not there. Okay. Using EL of JSP page, we can perform what? The arithmetic and logical operation in the JSP page without using Java code. Without using Java code. If dispatcher servlet observes, spell mistake. If dispatcher servlet observes the like above hierarchy up to map interface, class or interface as what? Parameter types, then. What is this? It is not them, it is then. Then the dispatcher servlet creates binding aware model map class object as the special object, shareable object having request scope. In this object, the handler method keeps the result and JSP view component and reads the results using what? EL. So that means in this hierarchy is there automatically binding aware model map is created or not? Okay, now flow part guys. Concentrate. Given request. A2 trapped request. A3 handover request to handler mapping. A4 it will search for a handler method whose request path is process available. It will gather this handler method signature, controller class bean ID and passes to dispatcher servlet. That is A5. Now listen, A6, focus, concentrate. Observes map in the parameter of the handler method signature. It will create an empty, don't worry about the green content. It creates an empty shared memory or not there. Nothing but binding aware model map class object are not there. Forget about the green content. Forget, just assume there is an empty one, right? That is A5, A6, A7. It will call handler method having this binding aware model map object as the argument or not there. After doing some logic execution, we are putting some data in model shared memory boss. It looks like I am putting there, but actually they reflect here or not there. After all, this map is pointing to what? Shared memory. So though I'm putting here, but it actually reflects in shared memory or not there. Actually, it reflects in what? Shared memory. That's good. Next one, boss. That is A8. Next one, A9. Returns the logical view name. Here also regular story, na boss? Yeah, that logical view name comes to whom? Dispatcher servlet. That logical view name comes to whom? Dispatcher servlet. That is what? A10. That logical view name comes to dispatcher servlet. That is what? A10. Yeah, logical view name is passed to whom, guys? View resolver. This is my view resolver here, my dear. Come on. Yeah, this view resolver. Come on, guys. This view resolver creates the view object. What is there? prefix, suffix. What is the logical view name? Show underscore data. Overall, it looks for what? Slash webinf slash pages. Show underscore data dot JSP as a view object are not there. Yes, my dear, are not there. Yeah, passes this view object to whom? Dispatcher servlet. Passes this view object to whom, guys? Yeah. Passes this view object to dispatcher servlet. Are you understanding my statement, boss? Super, guys. Tell me next one. Dispatcher servlet. Dispatcher servlet executes this one. Here I am trying to read model attribute values are not there. Okay, that is 14, guys. Once executed, some output comes here or not there. At the rate page is EL ignored is equal to false. At the rate page is EL ignored is equal to false. Model attributes are executed, recognized. They read the values. What the values will come? Val1, val2. That output goes to whom? Dispatcher servlet A15. Okay, that generates the response page. In that response page, values are displayed or not displayed. Okay, on public demand, let me give the flow one more time. Number one, request is given. Clear up to this? Dispatcher servlet trapped and taken the request. Hand overs the request to handler map. Hand overs the request to whom? Handler map. Yeah, next one, A4. What is there? A4. Tell me, what is the A4? That is A3. Next one is what? A4. A4. It will search and get signature of the handler method or not there. It will search and get the signature of the handler method. What do you say, guys? Yeah, it will search and get the signature of the handler. Okay. Available, having request path. Collects the handler method signature. Come on. Collects the handler method signature. That's good. Really great. That's good. Really great. Collects the handler method signature. And controller class bean ID and passes to whom, guys? Dispatch. That is A5. Okay, based in the signature, it has found map parameter. It will create an empty shared memory object. That is A6. Now, it will call handler method on controller class object having binding aware model map object as the argument value now, my dear. Binding aware model map object as the argument value. Everyone getting my point there, guys? Super. That's great. Fantastic, guys. After that, what is next, guys? In that shared memory, put model attributes. Okay. In that shared memory, put model attributes. I'm trying to put the model attributes are not there. In that shared memory, put model attributes. That's good. Then what is there? Returns logical view name. What is there? Returns logical view name. Okay, that's good. That is A9. A model attribute means these are updated, right? This is the what scope? Request scope only. Logical view. That logical view name goes to dispatchers. View resolver. View resolver gives me view object. Okay. This view object is having what? Name and location of the physical view component or not? This view object is having what? Name and location of the physical view component or not? That's good. Tell me next one, guys. Name and location of the physical view component. That physical view component executes where EL is recognized. It will read the values, val1, val2, passes to dispatcher format. Those passes value will come as a web page or not there. Yeah, see, otherwise you think that our map is doing everything. Map is not doing anything. By seeing map, dispatcher servlet is doing everything. It's actually not a great thing. You're already enjoying that one. We never noticed subject in that angle. Catch exception E. When exception is raised, are you creating exception object or JVM is creating? Who is calling a catch block with that object? Service method is taken with the request response. Are you creating request and response object? No. Who is creating? Contain. And who is calling service method having request comma response para? Interesting or not there? And forget about a main method string args. When you pass command line argument, taking those values, putting into string array by creating string array, calling main method having that string array is done by you or container, boss? Is it done by you or done by container? Yeah, definitely done by container, no doubt. I meant container means JVM. When I know this kind of internal, that gives a lot of satisfaction, boss. I don't know. I enjoy knowing internals. I don't know about you. Otherwise, what happened? You should take map. You convince yourself why map. This map is internally referring to what? We should have aware of all this stuff or not there. With respect to diagram, A5, A6, A7. DS get handler method signature whose request path is process and also gets what? Controller class bean ID. DS creates what? Shared memory by seeing what? Map type parameter in handler method signature. And DS calls handler method having binding aware model class object as argument var, which is referred by map type parameter in the handler method. A8. The data kept using map collection goes to what? Shared memory as model attribute, indirectly request scope attribute. A14. The view component show underscore data.jsp execute and reads the model attribute from request scope using what? EL support, that is attribute 1 and attribute 2. That is definitely what, guys? Attribute 1 and attribute 2. Yeah, this is the hierarchy I have given. Binding aware model map object, shared memory having request, can be referred by either one of its hierarchy class or reference variable, because superclass reference variable can refer one of its what? Subclass object, and interface reference variable can refer what? Its implementation class object or not there. Super. The handler method of controller class can refer binding aware model map object by taking parameter of type of the following type: map, hash map, linked hash map, model map, model, extended map, binding aware model map. What, guys? Binding aware model map. Are you understanding my statement, guys? Come on, everyone. Superclass reference variable can refer its subclass object. Interface reference variable can refer its what? Implementation class object. If the handler method is designed having one of the listed parameter type, then the dispatcher servlet creates what? One of the listed means this listed, above listed, guys. One of the above listed. Then dispatcher servlet creates what? Binding aware model class object as the shared memory on one per request given to what? Handler method basis. Given to what? Handler method basis. Comfortable, my dear? Come on, everyone. Okay. Now, to confirm this theory, let me design this handler method with different parameters, different signatures. One is this, another is this. Display home page. Tell me, map. @request mapping. Display home page. Map string comma object map. Right? But I will not take this. I'll try to take real class name only to confirm our theory. Binding aware model map. That's it. Binding aware model map. Or right click, guys. You can use in memory server or external. Yeah, run on server, guys. That's good. Say next. Save. See, whatever I have given, that's the best signature. String return type, map as the parameter type, best. But I'm just trying to experiment with other signatures. Okay. Oh, it's happening, my dear. Look at the class name I got. Again, it's still showing binding aware model map object only, na boss. It is still showing binding aware model map object. Are you getting my point there, guys? Binding aware model map object. I want reply from you people, guys. Come on. Super, guys. Okay, now don't forget in the hierarchy, model interface is there, model map is also there. Let me try public string display home page. Here is what? Model. What is there, guys? Model. What is there? Model. I'm taking model dot class. What is there, guys? Model dot get class. Tell me. Model dot. What dot, guys? Model dot add attribute. Model dot add attribute is not there. Okay, which model is imported? That matters. I think I have not saved. Okay. Model dot add text. I think I'll tell one thing, guys. Please wait. It has imported wrong model class. See, some QoS logback or clash has come with the other model. That's a be careful when expected methods are not coming. Check whether correct package is imported or not. Otherwise, it will be problematic, guys. Yeah, tell me. Model dot add attribute. Attribute name. Okay, what is there? Sysdate. Sysdate. What is there? New date of. Model dot add attribute. Model dot add attribute. Tell me, boss. Is what is there? 30. Return welcome. What is there? Return welcome. Right click. Tell me. Run on server. Say next. Save finish. Here is my what, my dear? Hope. Model attributes. Wednesday, October 15, 1952, 2025, 30. It's happening or not there? Okay, what is the class name? Check it out. It's still giving me binding aware model map or not there. It is still literally giving me what? Binding aware model map or not there. Say something, my dear. Come on, everyone. Come on, everyone are not there, guys. That's good. Paste. Yeah, I'm taking model map. Model map. Okay, that's good. Here is what? Map dot get class. Model map dot get class. That's good. Yeah, tell me here, where is this? Map dot add attribute. What dot add attribute, guys? Sysdate new date of. Next, map dot add attribute age comma 30. Okay, that's good. Great, guys. Return welcome. Show home controller. What controller, guys? Show home controller. Why red mark has come? Maybe other one is not commented. No. Yeah, again, wrong model has come. Wrong model. Yeah, that's good. Home, shared memory, map dot get class. Request mapping home, guys. System dot out dot println, shared memory, map dot get. Right click, tell me. Run on server. Say next. Say finish. Okay, good. Where is this? Home. Wednesday, this 30. Welcome to Spring Boot MVC application or not there? Welcome to Spring Boot MVC application. It's coming or not? Look at the class name. Yeah, you refer with anything at the end, it is going to be what? Model map only, na, my dear. That's good. Yeah. See, but out of all these things, best what you know? String return type. Parameter type is map. Map is minimum. For shared memory, map. If you want, you can take other parameters. I don't have problem. If you need other request is required, you can take request. Response is required, you can take response. I don't have problem. But for shared memory, map is best. And for return type, string is best. Because return type always you want return logical view name, string is. But sometimes you need not create a code. You have to work with existing code. Especially when you join in the project that are dealing with the maintenance boss. In maintenance project, you should not think about your code. You should think about understanding existing code, right? You must think about what? Understanding existing code. While thinking about understanding existing code, come on. They may not use our recommended signature. They may use some other signatures also. Okay. That's why let me give few example where some unexpected, they are not great, but only for knowledge sake I'm introducing them. They are not great, only for knowledge sake I'm introducing them. Right, boss? Super. Okay, now let's see. Okay, first of all, let's check. See, all this example one in controller class. Code in this. Example two code in this. Different signatures I am giving now, boss. Why not? Why model is not good? Because it is a Spring interface. Why model map is not good? It is also Spring interface. Why binding aware model map is not good? It's a direct class name, Spring specific class, right? Why map is good? It's a generic. More invasive, more non-invasive coding we are writing now, boss. Okay. Now I'm coming to the another story. This looks different, but see, only for knowledge sake I am teaching. It is not a standard. It's really not a standard. Only for knowledge sake I am teaching to you people. That's great. Tell me, boss. Copy these guys. Tell me, paste. Public string. What is there? Display home page. Public string. Display home page. Map. string comma object. What guys? Map string comma object. Hey, I don't take this. I will not pass parameter. I will take model interface. I will take model interface here. Public model display home page. Sir, no string is not there. How do you return logical view name? That's the point number one, right? Remember, we cannot return logical view name. The request path itself becomes logical view name. If we cannot return logical view name, the request path itself becomes default logic. So when logical view name is home, it looks for home.jsp now, boss. Okay, that's one headache. That means we don't have control on logical view name. The request path itself should be taken as logical view name. Problem number one. This is bad, but I'm still explaining why it is bad. Another problem is you should explicitly create a shared memory object. Because it is a return type. Na? Return type means we should return. If it is parameter means dispatch or let gives. Return means we should return, right? Okay. Create shared memory. Model is equal to new. What is there? Binding aware. Binding aware. What is there? Model map. Yes, guys. Binding aware model. Model is equal to new binding aware model map object. Super. Next. Model dot add attribute. Regular story. What is there? Sys date. What is there? New date of. New date of. That's good. Model dot add attribute. What is there? Is. What is there, guys? 30. Is what is there? 30. Return welcome. Oh, return type is not string. Right, that's good. Return model. Yeah. Okay. Let me run without having home.jsp and let me give the feeling it is looking for home.jsp. Why? Because request path itself becomes logical view. Yes or no? Na? Yeah. Let me, definitely it says error, guys. It says that is not there. This is not there. Run on server, guys. Say next. Say finish. Say next, say finish. That's good. Great. What is there? Home. See, we are not getting error, but it says something. What is there? Forward. Already been resolved. We are getting empty page over there or not there? Empty page. Now what I do is, this is welcome.jsp. I will not lose this. I will keep, change this file name as what? Home.jsp. And to get the feeling that we are from home.jsp, in the bracket, let me write home. Let me write home.jsp. Is that clear, guys? That's great. Run as server. Say next. Say finish. Say OK. Say OK. Tell me what's there here. Model attribute. It's coming or not there? But there are two problems. I'm not saying code is not working, output is not coming. But I have to create shared memory manually. That headache number one. Headache number two, no control on logical view. It is taking request path as logical view name. That's fine. Why should I have that? And one more biggest headache, can I take slash as the request path now? If I take slash, does it look for slash.jsp as? Try to take this now. There is one more problem. I cannot take slash as the request path. At least for one handler method, I have to take slash. That is displaying the home page. But I'm losing that opportunity here or not there. Keeping these three problems in mind, do you take this kind of signatures? Because some people encourages this kind of signature. Then you have to say, don't do that. Then you have to say what? Don't do that. Yeah, boss. Yeah. Tell me. Look at this slash. Request mapping slash. Stop this. Right click. Tell me. Run on server. Say next. Save finish. Say next, save finish. This is my shared memory, guys. Home I am typing. No, I cannot type home also. No, we cannot take slash. When these many problems are there, should I entertain this? So what is the best signature? Return type string, parameter type map. Hey, not only map, guys, any other things can be, but shared memory map. Shared memory map. Got it? I'll take one more thing, guys. Okay. One more thing. Having same problems, having similar problems, I'm presenting one more thing. Copy this. Say paste. Copy this, say paste. Request mapping, what there? Slash home. What home, guys? Request mapping slash home. Return type, I am not taking model, guys. I am taking map. Yeah. Then I have to create that map manually, na boss? Yeah. Map string comma object. Map string comma object. Map is equal to new hash map of. Yeah, new hash map of. Map dot put. What is the key? Sys date. What's the value? New date of. Map dot put. What is the key? Is. What is the value? 30 or 40 or 30. What is there? Return map. What is there, guys? Return map. Are you understanding my statement, guys? Yeah. Map is equal to new hash map. Map dot puts this date, new date of map dot. Right click on, tell me, run on server. Say next. Same. Instead of minding aware model, we are using hash map as the shared memory. We are simply using what? Hash map as the shared memory. Okay, that's good. Oh. Again, same old problems now, guys. We have to create shared memory. No control on logical view name, and we cannot take slash as the request path. Same old problems are there or not there? Sir, I want to see this kind of thing, but problem should not be there. One legacy one is there. That is also not great solution, but one legacy solution is there. Return type as model and view. What is there? Model and view, MAV. MAV is the return type of, it's a predefined class. Let's try that. But it's a very legacy, very old one, guys. Let me take, copy this, paste it. This is my, come on. Model and view, one predefined class is there. That's good. Yeah, here also I only should create the model and view. Model and view, what is there? MAV is equal to model and add, what is there? Model attributes. Yeah, MAV dot put. MAV dot here, add attribute, add object. Here method is different. Add object. Tell me next one. MAV dot, where is this? Add object. MAV dot add object sysdate. MAV dot this. What is there? Is here how much? 30. Here how much, guys? 30. Return, what is there? MAV. Return, what is there, guys? MAV. That's great. Right click, tell me. Run on server. Say next. Save finish. Say next, save finish. Here is what, guys? Home. Entering. We're getting output or not there. Yeah. But here one advantage is there, I will tell. Okay. Model attributes, add logical view name. You can get control on logical view. Since logical view name is not added, it has taken request path as logical view name, right? But in this one, MAV, model and view. So we have a control on logical view name. We have control on what? Logical view. MAV dot. What dot, guys? Okay, what is there? MAV dot. MAV dot. What is there? Add object. What object, guys? MAV dot. Not sorry. Set view name. What is the method? Set view name. Okay, I am writing welcome. This is going to give control on logical view name or not there? Right click, tell me. Run on server. Say Tomcat 10. Save finish. Date 30. We are getting date 30 over there or not there? We are getting date 30 over here or not there, guys? Say something, guys. I want reply, my dear. Super. Yeah, here we got see, remaining who is creating shared memory here? Programmer. That's only one headache. Remaining all are advantages. We have a control on logical view name. Yes, my dear. But one still problem. I am creating shared memory, na? And moreover, MAV as a return type means spring specific return type. So we are moving towards invasive programming or non-invasive programming. We are moving somehow towards what? Invasive programming. So I shown all permutations and combination, but I'm telling one thing, guys. Return type string, parameter type map is the best. Okay. Covering that only, I have kept one document here. Check it out. covering that only, I have kept one document here. Check it out. Limitations of taking model, map, hash map, etc. as the return type of the handler method. Try to observe very carefully. We need to create and return shared memory having model attributes manually in the handler method. No control on what? Logical view name. That means it takes request path of handler method itself. Itself acts as what? Logical. Itself acts as what? Logical view name. Itself acts as what? Logical. The DS created default shared memory binding aware model object will be wasted completely. The DS created binding aware model object will be wasted completely or not. Super. We cannot take request path of handler method as what? Slash. If the return type of handler method is model and view, all above problems are there except what? B problem. B problem is we have a control on logical view name. Na? Just now I have shown that set view name, mav dot set view name allows us to give some control on logical view name or not. Advantages of taking map, model, etc. as the parameter of the handler. Advantage. We need not to create shared memory manually to place the model attribute. Who creates it? DS creates it. We can use DS created shared memory to place what? Right. That means DS created shared memory will not be wasted. Will be wasted or will not be wasted? By taking return type as what? Java.lang.string, we can get control on what? Logic. We can get control on what? Logical view name. Everyone getting my point there, guys? We can get control on what? Logical view. We can take request path as what? Slash. Can we take request path as slash, guys? Can we really take request path as slash, my dear? Okay, not. The signature of handler method in most of the situation is what? Public string method name signature. Public string method name signature. Everyone getting my point there? Okay, string is the return type. Method name is any name you can give. Map and other parameters. Map and what? Other parameters. Sign. What happens if return type of handler method is void? Yeah, return type of handler method is void means what happened? We don't have control on logical view name. Request path itself becomes what? Logical. Check it out. The request path itself becomes what? Logical. Okay, fine, great. Say paste. Public, what is there? Void. But then we need to get shared memory through parameter, na boss? What is this? Map, string, comma, object map. Map, string, comma, object map. That's good, great, fantastic. Super, guys. Tell me here, where is this? Okay, why all this stuff? There is no need of creating shared memory. What is this? Map dot. What is there? Map. Map dot put. Map dot put. Map dot put. Map dot put. Add logical view name. What's the logical view name, guys? No, no need, guys. Yeah, why na? Okay, then what happened? Request path automatically becomes logical view name or not? Online students, are you there? Yes. Okay, that's good, great, fantastic. That's right click, tell me. Run on server. Say next. Save finish. Say next, save finish. Yeah, tell me here, where is this? Oh, model attribute 30 has come or not there? Say something, guys. Got the clarity or not there, boss? Okay. We are getting the things. We are getting the things. But that means request path is taken as logical view name. How can you say this? Output is coming from home.jsp, my dear. The output is coming from home.jsp or not? Definitely the output is coming from home.jsp. Request mapping slash home. That's good. Super. Slash. Yeah. Next concept, what we have to worry about here is display home page. All this stuff is nice, nice, great. Sir, I'll take return type as a string, but I'll take return type as a string, but I will return null. What happens? Return null. Yeah. Tell me, boss, what's going to happen? Any guess? You'll get exception? You'll get exception or not? Again, same story. It will take request path as the logical view name. Whenever logical view name is missing, directly or indirect, it will take request path as the logical view name or not. It will definitely take the request path as the logical view name or not. That's great. Right click, tell me, run an server. Tomcat guys, finish guys. That's request path as what? Logical view name. Have a look. Okay, now I'm viewing what? Oh, you're still getting output or not there? That's the one thing. Okay, now one popular interview question. I don't want to involve view component and view resolver, but I want to send output directly to browser from handler method. What should I do? Tell me. I don't want to involve view resolver and view component. From handler method through dispatcher servlet, I want to send output directly to browser. I want to send output directly to browser. Tell me what should I do? Should I do something or should I do nothing? Tell me, I'm waiting for answer. Tell me, guys. Tell me. Yeah, very simple. In servlet level, if you want to send output to browser, we have used response object numbers. Print writer PW is equal to res dot get writer, PW dot println, all this stuff. Yes? Yeah, first take response as the parameter in handler method. Am I going to create or it will come automatically from dispatcher, sir? On that set response content type. Then get print writer, use pw.println and send response to browser. Yes? Okay. This is not so great, but there is a concept called file uploading, file downloading. At that time, it is useful. That's why I'm just keeping background ready. In future, file downloading we have to do. When you click on hyperlink, which is pointing to file should be downloaded to browser. That time, no view, nothing, guys. Our handler method only should connect to file content, it should come as a downloadable file. In that situation, it is useful, right? Okay, that's why today don't think much, but there is a possibility. What is the possibility? I'm telling. Take this, guys. Okay. Take this, guys. Tell me, where is this? Copy this. Where is this? Paste. Public string display home page map string comma object. Map string comma object. Okay, that's good. Okay. Here no need of map, nothing, right, boss? I will take HTTP servlet response. HTTP servlet response RES. I'm simply taking HTTP servlet response RES. What is there? Get print writer object. Get print writer object. Where is this? Print writer PW is equal to res dot get writer. Okay. It should throw exception. Where is this? Throws exception. Set response content type. Res dot set content type. Text slash HTML. Print writer PW is equal to res dot get writer. Res dot set content type. Text slash what? HTML. Hmm. Okay. Now write the output to response. Write the output to response. pw.println, what is there? Bold. Bold. Tell me how to write some message. BR bold. Welcome to, what is there? Spring Boot to MVC. Welcome to Spring Boot MVC. Okay. Now, actually, if you don't take also, no problem. Return type can be wide, guys. Because anyhow, output is going directly, right? Anyhow, output is going directly. Keeping that in mind, it can be done or not there, guys. Is Spring Data JPA done? Yeah, it's done. Arey, do dekla. After how many days you joined, waste fellow? Huh? Worst fellow. Now is how Aram say is asking to data J. Talking to two database is there. That's a common topic I will take up. Okay, na? Don't worry. Talking to two databases at a time is there. That's a common topic that I will take up. Muddy fellows, waste fellows. Right click, tell me, run on server, say next, say finish. And we have Spring Data MongoDB. Already I think I covered for you people as a common topic. Yeah. Shared memory. Where is this? Oh, welcome to Spring Boot MVC. Welcome to Spring Boot MVC. That's good. Do they clare? I will murder you. First, attend classes regularly. Spring security is just started, will be completed in the coming weekend. If not complete, be in touch, boss. See, output is coming to browser. Output is coming to browser or not there? Am I involving any view resolver and view component here? No. That is the code we have to get. That means whatever parameter you can pass it from list of possible parameter. From there you can play whatever the game you want. So in print writer is there, pw.println is there. That is taking care of every process or not there. Okay, guys. Fine. Let me upload the material to you people. That's great. What's your batch code? What is that? 15th June, 5th June. Spring Boot MVC. Spring Boot MVC. Yeah, I think for Diwali only 1 day holiday, guys. Don't take too many leaves. Saturday evening also class will be there. Mostly I'm planning to give holiday only on Monday. Sunday evening also I'm planning to take a class. Sunday evening, Sunday morning class not possible. Sunday evening around 5 a.m., 5 p.m., 5 to 6:30, 5 to 7 is okay now? Right. I'll let you know. I will let you know, boss. Okay. JW is part of our syllabus, Naina Maddi. JWD is their part of our syllabus. Wait, Naina. We will discuss JWT. 619, not 619. I think class content 718. What is there? Spring Boot MVC. Tell me. 4th one, 5th one? Session 4. Not there, Session 4, 5. Dudekla, I'm going to remove you from the meeting. If you are coming once in a while, that is over. This will be covered. First, worry about current topic. Dudekla, you will be allowed to next class if you share your Eclipse ID workspace. Tomorrow, if I don't see your Eclipse ID workspace in my email account, screenshot of workspace in my email account, tomorrow I will remove from the meeting. That's for sure. That's for sure, Dudekla. Oh, okay. Thank you, guys. Have a nice